Speaker.
Hi, my name is Nada Yossinovic from Free Press Unlimited. You have to forgive my ignorance, but my question is, I actually always thought that the Forum for Media Development was a network. So could you maybe explain a little bit of the background that, now led to the creation of this Pan-African Media Network, and what it will do that's different from what the Forum for Media Development does? And the added value it will have, and how the results, if any, will be reported back to the members.
Okay, thank you very much. In fact, all your questions are answered in what I'm going to present to you. So I think we stop it there. And then after my introduction, we will discuss. Otherwise, apparently you have agreed with the program. So adopt it. Yes. Now, we go to the point. Presentation of the FMD concept note for Pan-African Media Network by myself. Technician, please, do you know how I shall get the concept note on the... Yes. Who is responding to me, please? The document, the Pan-African Media Network. Can we have it, please? In fact, my presentation will be, I will be reading the document. You have it in front of you. I'm very sorry. It was ready yesterday, but we did not want to distribute the document to those who are not coming to this meeting. That's why we were forced to keep it for you. And when you come this morning, you look at it. But most of the issues we've raised now will be responded to in the presentation and the discussion we're going to have after that. But I will try to give you a small background of the network, and then introduce the concept note of the network. In fact, you all recall that up to 2008, or I will say recently, we all, as stakeholders of the media, were not very happy with the way we see the AU engaging civil society and media, especially. We're not happy. We think the AU was not properly engaging the media, and that outside media or international media was having more access to the AU than the African media until 2008. Then a meeting was called by the AU in 2008 in Ouagadougou, and the heading of the Media and Development. And some of us were invited at that meeting. And that meeting decided that to address the media and to make sure that media take part in the development of Africa. The AU was planning to put in place a portal that was launched yesterday and an observatoire, a self-regulatory body for the whole continent, to be regulating the media. So there was a big outcry. Okay. There was a big outcry from the media organizations that we cannot leave the regulation of the media or self-regulation of the media to the AU. That was not possible. So eventually the AU listened to the concerns and changed their mind to revisit or to review this observatoire that they wanted to put in place. In that line, they called another meeting in March 2010, and a number of people in this room attended that meeting. And that meeting said, since you rejected the observatoire, we think we should have a loose platform, a network, where all the media stakeholders from time to time can engage the AU to discuss the main issues that are affecting the media and how the media can take part in development. Many people in this room attended that meeting. And the portal was confirmed to be an entry point to know about Africa, to profile Africa, to fight the stereotypes, to give information or to rebrand, if I should say it, the image of Africa in the world and to the rest of the world. So that is the meeting we had in March 2010 in Addis Ababa. And at the end of that meeting, the AMI, African Media Initiative, was assigned some experts to form a small group that will work on the portal. And I was identified to deal with the network. I didn't have any as a term of references. I said, okay, you have the network, take care of it. Okay, how am I going to take care of it? Okay, you are going to do it in the favor of the African Forum for Media Development. So, but you just do something and then you see how we proceed. It looked like a hot cake or hot potato. Since we rejected the observatoire, is the network you want, take it and do what you want to do. That's the way I saw it, but I'm just pulling their legs. But eventually, what we did is to suggest a background concept note for us to have a common understanding of how we want the network to operate. So this is what I proposed. And we had discussions with Mrs. Habiba and the AU's, his department, and some other people who were seriously involved in this process. And we finally had a last draft. That draft was sent out in October 2010 and received comment from all the people who attended the meeting. We received comment. And we were supposed to organize another meeting to table this concept note, look at the comment, and adopt a framework that will allow us to operationalize the network. So this is the meeting that we are going to have now. That's going to look at the concept notes and discuss governance, like Edith suggested. And then also, like Rashid said, we discuss all the membership who are entitled to be member, and also to see all the network that exists already. What is this network going to do that is new? So that's why we are here. So now I will introduce the document to you. The document is built in 4 sessions. First of all, what are the main principles of the network? In fact, this is the thing to use for this hour. Okay. I have L, I have R. So, okay. So how do I operate? Gentlemen, can you help me?
L is left, R is right.
Okay, you are British.
At least not yet.
But what's up and down?
Yes, okay, I have seen up and down, that's what I'm trying to do, but but somebody is supposed to be here in Gabi.
It's a mission for
Okay. Is that it?
Let me see if he can help me.